Yes, so I released a 3-track vlog a few weeks ago, The Loves of My Life, and I thought I quite like this format, so I'm going to release over the next few weeks a series of 3 tracks which were important to me at the time. I feel they may have influenced my music taste or whatever, I don't honestly know. So I'm going to start with the earliest 3 tracks I can actually remember as a child. And my mum had the radio on a lot. Initially, obviously, she was at home with me, obviously, until I was old enough to go to school. Then she got a job. Yes. So 3 tracks at the earliest I can remember. I remember Mum listening to Woman's Hour and stuff like that. But I remember playing various records, and obviously they must have played Bing Crosby and Frank Sinatra and all that. That didn't sort of sink in, but the first track I can remember that actually sunk in and I quite liked was Peter Sellers and Sophia Loren with Goodness Gracious Me, and I haven't got a clue what they were singing about because I was too young, and I just like that sort of bubbly effect backing, which was quite fun, I suppose, for me. And I imagined Sophia Loren to be a tall blonde lady, and when I actually saw her when I was, I don't know what age, on film, I was quite disappointed. How anybody could be disappointed with Sophia Loren, but yeah, so this is Goodness Gracious Me, Peter Sellers and Sophia Loren.
Oh doctor, I'm in trouble.
Well, goodness gracious me.
For every time a certain man is standing next to me, a flash comes to my face and my pulse begins to race. It goes boom boody boom boody boom boody boom boody boom boody boom boody boom 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 boody boom boody boom boody boom.
Well, goodness gracious me. How often does this happen? When did the trouble start? You see, my stethoscope is bobbing to the throbbing of your heart.
What kind of man is he to create this allergy? It goes boom boody boom boody boom boody boom boody boom boody boom boody boom 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 boody boom boody boom boody boom.
Well, goodness gracious me.
So my second track, and I'm not going to play all of this for reasons I'm not going to go into, mainly because I don't like the artist really, but I'm being fair, it's a track which lodged in there, my tiny little brain at the time, and this was Cliff Richard with Living Doll, and I, in my childlike brain, imagined it to be like a doll which came to life, but obviously it wasn't, nothing to do with that.
Got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll. Got to do my best to please her just 'cause.
So we're going to move on to the third and final track, and this is Gridlock again. Yeah, the third and final track. Again, wouldn't understand what it was about at the time, but I did like the echoey voice and just everything about it really. It's just quite atmospheric. For a young child, I suppose that's quite good. It was Petula Clark with Sailor.
Sailor, stop your roaming.
sailor, stop your rowing.